What made you guys different?
At the time, it was, just everyone kind of kept their egos at the door. You know what I mean? The goal was to win. That team had so much firepower, so many stars from our coaches to our players that, at least while I was there, it was basketball was what was most important. Winning was most important. So, there were games where, guys wouldn't do kill, but at the end of the day, you won by 30, and, so it was someone else's turn. So, when I was there, it was just, the chemistry was second to none. It was a dope environment. Like, Gil, it's sometimes you don't even want to see the facility, but the energy was different there. Like, it just kind of felt like every day it was cool to be in there, from the strength coaches to the trainers to the coaching staff to the players. It was just a fun working environment. And the second time around, being able to go back there, the first time I went there, we were with the old ownership, and it was just kind of like a regular team. When you went back, you could really feel the presence of that ownership and how all you had to do was worry about basketball. But I think the thing that surprised me the most was the work ethic from the stars. Like, these guys are literally shooting before and after practice, and everyone would have their court. Like, Steph and KD would be over with Steve Nash on the first court, doing all this weird spinning, footwork shit, flip shit, balance shit. I'm just like, all these crazy shots you see them making the games, like, they really work on those. And then Clay's on the other end of that shit, where Clay will shoot 100 shots and probably miss 3 of them. And then you got Iggy, you got Draymond, you got David, and then you got some of the younger guys. So you literally, it was dope because I was just someone that always just got shots after practice, but in that team, everyone worked after practice. So I would have to sit for maybe like the first 30 or 45 minutes and just watch these guys. And it was just like, it was a beautiful thing to see everyone out there getting that extra work after practice and really, perfecting their craft. Because I've been on teams like, once coach says it's done, it's ghost town. Motherfuckers is gone. Some motherfuckers get out there before the water even hits them in the shower, smelling like a bag of nuts. But with this team, like I said, people were lingered around, hung around, because it was just a good environment to be in.
So you said, you had that whirlwind Kings Wave. You were there in a couple of days. How long did it take you to really feel like you were part of that? So you get thrust in the fire.
It was good.
Obviously.
It was quick.
First game,
yeah,
right?
I said it was quick. Coach Kurt threw me right in the fire, and I've always been someone that knows my role on teams. I know why they brought me there, so it wasn't really much. I kind of just had to learn their system, and their system is really out of creativity. Like, the one thing they told me is just always, always try to screen down for Steph and Clay. You know what I mean? So always try to screen down for Steph and Clay. So that was, with me, being able to catch the ball in the middle, similar to kind of some of the stuff Draymond does, and being able to make plays out of that middle position and knock down shots. Like I said, it was such an easy transition for me to fit on that team that it didn't take me long to fit in. And obviously, all those guys were cool because, we had, when I was with the Lob City Clipper team, we were battling that young Warrior team, and I knew, like, yo, these young motherfuckers are on the way. We got to get our shit together, Blake and Chris. Like, these young motherfuckers, I know it's going to be their time any day. So just kind of being able to play against them a lot as they're coming up. When I got a chance to join them for the end of me, I already knew what they were about and how they play because I was a fan of them. So it was kind of a seamless transition.